Okay, in the part one of the intro to servos, we were able to get this first servo to move. Let's see if I can turn on simulation. And it's moving according to the code here, which goes from 0 to 180. And then it goes from 180 to 0. That's what it's doing right now. It's 180 to 0. And this movement right now is 0 to 180. So it's looping all of this. It's going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, your job was to get this one to move in a similar manner. So it's stopped. And one of the most economical ways of getting this one to move, because this one is based on pin number 11. And this one is based on pin number 10. So you see it, pin number 11 here. So let's just do a duplication. And I'll put the duplication down here and then snap it on. And let's turn this to 10. And this is the pin 10 as well. And so what now it's going to do is going to do the first spin forward and then backwards for 11. And then it's going to go to 10 and do a forward spin and then a backward spin. So let's start the simulation and watch the servos. Okay, now they've finally got machinery going. So now it's going to be this loop right here, going from 0 to 180, and then now it's going back, so that's 180 to 0. And then we're going to do pin number 10, which is the second one from 0 to 180. That's what it's doing now. And then we're going to go to 180 to 0, and that's what it's doing now. Very good. Okay, let's stop the simulation. And let's go back here. Now, what we want to do now, instead of getting the coding to do all the movement, we want to use a push button. And let's get rid of the signal wires going directly to the Arduino. And instead of the signal wires going directly to the Arduino, we're going to have 11 go right up here to the board here. And then we'll have 10, a wire for 10. Going to bend a little bit so we can go over here and connect to the board. And I'll show you why I didn't go straight for 10 because I need the space. We're going to grab a push button. And the push button I'll put right here on the edge. And the second one right here on the edge. Now, how a push button works is that on this side right here, this automatically connects to this side. So this wire right here is connected to here, so it keeps going up. Once you press the button, the connection goes from here to over here. So it's almost as if you're jumping over here. So this wire suddenly, when you press the button, connects to everything over here. If you don't press the button, it's just connected to everything over there. So let's get a wire for this right here. And we'll connect this to the servo. Oops. Okay, there we go. And then this wire here, let's connect that to the other servo. Okay, very good. Okay, now all the information will go from here to the plug. And so if you press it, this one, it finally gets the information. So these will not get any information until we press the button. So let's start simulation. Let's look at the code. Start simulation. And nothing's moving because all the information is going there and not there. So if I press the button, it gets the information. Let's press the button again. It gets the rest of the information. Let's go over here. Press this button. And now it's getting the next information. Let's finish with that. Let's go over here. And now we're controlling when it does the 0 to 180. Here.